everyone, Kristen here. I'm here with a flip through of my latest junk journal. Lucky apparently wanted to say hello. Life with animals, right? You saying hi? You say hi. You saying hi? Alright, get down. Get down. Okay, so anyway, this is using the Shabby Dabby Doo Dah Beauty Fair kit, and let's do a flip through. So I have the cover here. I have this, which I made this little embellishment and had it sitting aside for a while for the perfect project, and this turned out to be that perfect project. I lined it with just some kind of gauzy material, and I put some lace on the spine and some lace on here. So it's a little bit of an alligator. It's very full. It's really full. And as you can see, there's some lace trim, and there's these cute little clothespins, and I think this journal turned out so nice. So let's flip to the inside. We have marbled paper on the inside, and I took modeling paste here, and I used a stencil, and I have some butterflies. And again, I did the same up here with the modeling paste. Lined it with some burlap and pearl trim. And then in here, I just put a little bit of an embellishment from the kit and did some stamping up here. Got a piece of vellum. And then here we have a pocket with two little journaling cards. I did some more modeling paste up here and some stamping on this side. I've got another pocket, some lace trim, and this is actually a double pocket. I've got a little ticket and some just small journaling cards, and then inside that goes in there, and then inside the main pocket is a journaling card, a cute little tag. Lucky's helping, sorry. Get down, Bubba. So there's a cute little tag here with this adorable little girl on it, and then this is a little folder, which I did line with some grid paper, and I edged it. And I just want to show you, because the book that I used, this book that I made the journal out of, this is the copyright for this book, and it's 1907 and 1909, and I thought that was such a great way to homage the age of this book. So let's get these put back in the pocket. Okay, and then right here I just put a little bit of lace trim. I did some stamping on the top and the bottom, and then this is just a little kind of waterfall notepad that I just used some scraps, and it's glued in, and I really like how that turned out, and I topped it with some lace trim. And then there's just this is a page from the actual book, and I reinforced, if you can see that right there, I reinforced the page with some washi tape. There's a piece of scrap paper, and then here's another pocket, and in this pocket I have this beautiful handmade tag. This is using handmade paper from the Mushroom Market, and then I put a little mirror embellishment with a word, and just put a little bit, you might not be able to see it, but there is a little bit of sparkle bling there. And then this is another journaling card, And so we have that in there. On this beautiful rose backed paper. I love this paper. So I decorated the pocket with a ticket, and there's some fabric, just sheer fabric behind it, some lace, and then some bling. And then we've got that, some journaling space. And then this, I had made this, which originally I was thinking of putting this on the cover. It's just using a pre-made rosette, and then I just decorated it up. There's a little bit of just some eyelash trim and some of that gauzy material. Just really pretty and simple, and used one of the tickets from the kit and the butterfly with a gem in the middle. And then I have it clipped on the page, which I'll clip it on after I'm done. And then inside this pocket, which is just scrapbook paper, I lined the bottom with that burlap trim with the pearls and popped a little flower on. And I've got some more, just some of the ephemera from the kit. And then that's the other side of the page. That's from the Beauty Fair kit. It's one of the background pages. This is just a journaling page that I had. I have an envelope here, which I've embossed, and then I took my ink and I colored it in to enhance the embossing. Trimmed it with some bling and just some lace, a butterfly. There's some music page underneath there, and some more of that gauzy material. I doubled up 2 flowers and put a little pearl in there. And then tucked in here, I have another tag. And actually, I believe there is something in the envelope. So the back of the envelope has just this tag with a doily, and this is just some craft paper. And I do have something in here. So I put in here this beautiful rose, and then I took this, one of the journaling cards, and I just opened it up, and there's some lined paper. I've stamped on the inside of it, and I've also inked around all the edges. And I on the envelope, I actually lined the envelope with some of that book page from the 100-year-old book, and because the pages are so fragile, I just reinforced the book page with the washi tape again. So let's get that put back. And then that just clips right onto the page here. Fold that over and clip that with the little mini clothespin, and it actually holds really nicely. I like it a lot. So we'll tuck that tag back in there. There we go. And then we've got some just journaling space. This is an Edith Holden page. This is a piece of typing paper and graph paper. And then here I have made a little tuck spot right here. And this was just using a scrappy embellishment that I had made, and I had folded the page down. This is a half a page right here. So I had folded the page down, glued that on top with the flower, and then the little envelope goes in the middle. And the envelope doesn't have anything in it, but somebody could put something in it if they wanted to. And I did ink the inside, and that just tucks right in there. And then on the back here, I did another tuck with a piece of embellishment from the kit, and I just tucked this little journaling card inside. And I really love how that turned out. Love how the butterfly peeks out. So on this side, I made this pocket, which I had actually gotten the pocket in the mail, and I just covered it up with some music paper, a piece from the kit, and then this is actually the inside page of the book I used. I trimmed it with lace and popped a butterfly on with a ticket, and then another little embellishment from the kit, and it's backed on some styrofoam thin protector for something that we had purchased. And then I popped in the inside here. I made this cute little journaling card paper. It opens up. It's like an envelope, and it's just additional journaling space. And then I have a ticket here to keep it fastened. And I'll put that in when we're done. And then I also have a pocket here with this cute little folder, which I've also inked. You can see I inked the whole thing. And that just pops in here, and the little tab sticks out, and I love that. I think that's so cute. So, on the next page. That's it, right? Yeah. So there's another background page from the kit. And this was I made this using 2 envelopes, which I put together so it's like a little booklet. And I decorated it with a journaling card from the kit. I put a little rose. There's some fabric under here. There's also some burlap under here. And then some diamond trim, a flower with a butterfly and a pearl. I think that is so cute. Some more lace. And it's got the background page from the kit, some book paper, some music paper, and there's actually a pocket in the top here, right here, and I didn't put anything in because I thought that the new owner might want some space to put some stuff in. So this is the center of my signature, and so I have on the inside page a little folder, and then just some ephemera from the kit that I've tucked in the pocket. I used, again, just some book page and some music paper. This is a pocket from the kit, another embellishment from the kit, which I've lined with some of that gauzy material and some bling. And then I have some scrap paper just popped up there for a little accent to bring in the pink from the rose, which I love the way that turned out. And then I've collaged on this side just some journaling space. There's a pocket here. And then inside this pocket is the project that I did that was inspired by Attic Lane. And so this is just a little booklet that opens up. It's got a pocket here with a little journaling card that's actually opens up. It's all inked on the inside. I don't know if you saw that. I want to make sure you saw that. So that was the little journaling card, and it's all inked on the inside, and that pops right in this pocket here. And I love how that turned out because I love how she's peeking out of that pocket. I put a little butterfly. There's 2 pockets here, one that have 2 tickets, and then there's another pocket here that's got this double ticket and another journaling card. Another journaling card here. I used a lot of the ephemera for the kit in this project, and I'm so glad I did. I ended up printing out the kit like 3 times, so that's why I had so much ephemera. But there's a journaling card here, and a little stamp here. This is all from the kit that you get. And then I just have a little, this is a Tracy Fox label, and then in this pocket here I have these 2 tags that I've just popped some burlap jute twine on. It's not burlap ribbon on both of those, and those just get popped right back into the pocket here. So that is that, and then that just goes like that and gets folded back in here. And then we just tie the bow. And that just gets popped right back into this pocket here. And then on this side is a little bit more journaling space, and she can pull out that little booklet to write on the back of that for journaling space. This is another background page, and I just popped a little fabric butterfly, lacy butterfly, and a stamp on there just to embellish that a little bit more. And then on this side I had some stamping. Here's another tuck spot, which I just have tucked in. Oh, that's kind of glued. Let's see if I can get that unglued. Ah, there we go. Well, it ripped a little bit, but it's a junk journal, right? It will be okay. So there's just two little journaling cards. I love this little old-fashioned picture right there. So, and then I used modeling paste on there again. And then on this side, I've got a little tuck spot with a little ticket in there, embellished with some lace trim here and here. And then there's some graph paper and typing paper. The other side of Edith Holden, some more journaling paper. And then here's another envelope. This one is from the kit, and I have put a butterfly with some fabric underneath. Just this little ticket here, which actually is a little tuck spot that you can use. And then on this side I just put some lace trim, and it is a little envelope with a little journaling card on the inside. And I made this just using some background paper. And this is definitely inspired by Tina at Shabby Dabby Doodah. She does a lot of this type of just folded papers, background papers turning into envelopes. And then in here, which tucks in the envelope, is this really, look at this journaling card. She really does an amazing job with her kits. I love her style. So that just tucks in there. Actually, let's just, there we go. And then I have also done some modeling paste up here and a little bit down there. That's another journaling page. Here's another background page. And on this side, I popped some lace. I made a belly band using a banner from the kit and some scrap paper, and it holds the journaling card inside the actual banner part. So it's actually a double belly band. And I just popped a piece of the book page in here, and it says Faith, and I just liked really how it went with this book so much. Okay. And then we've got a piece of dictionary page right here. This is another scrappy embellishment that I made, and so it's just holding a tag and a small journaling card. And I do love the way that turned out as well. And then we've got the other side of that book page. This was a signature that I had pulled out and just reinforced with the washi tape. So I did get a little ink smudge there, which is a little disappointing, but it happens, unfortunately. Here is a pocket that I made, and I covered, I had the background page there, and inside here I popped this little just embellishment. I used a previously made embellishment, put a rose on there, used some of that gauzy material. It's got a little tag on it, and then it just opens up. It's a little booklet for additional journaling space, and it pops into this pocket right here. And then here's just a decorated pocket with some ephemera pieces that I've put in here. I've got, actually I made this tag, that's right. I made this tag with two little tuck spots. This is using the background page that I folded in half and glued together. So that's the back of it. I've got a little flower embellishment with a tag. And then this holds two small pieces of ephemera, this little journaling card and a little ticket, and they just pop in here, and the butterfly and this little round embellishment holds that in. And then here's another journaling card here that I have just popped in. It actually matches with this one. So we've got that. And then on the back of here, I have just a little pocket, and I put the word adventure, and there's a little journaling card just tucked in there. I did some stamping at the top, and then some of that burlap pearl trim. And then on this side here, I made a top tuck spot, which I've decorated with a butterfly. That's some scrapbook paper, another piece from the ephemera kit, which I backed on some old book page from the book that I used. And then in here is just another journaling card, and that just pops up there and that holds. And then I put a little stamp down there. And that's the end. That's the back of the last page of the background kit. And so I have lace trim, and I put the marbled paper, and that's pretty much the book that I have. I haven't figured out how I'm gonna enclose it yet to keep it tied closed. If I'm just gonna wrap some ribbon around it, or if I want to pop a hole with a grommet through it and then tie some ribbon around. I haven't decided that yet, but for now, this is my finished junk journal. And I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. Thank you. Bye.